Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way into the room. The formalities are about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way into the room. The formalities are about to begin. Thank you. The Honorable Faiyaz City Koya, permanent secretaries, government officials, members of the diplomatic corps, the CEO of Investment Fiji, Mr. Gordon Mueller-Toit, the chairman of Investment Fiji, Mr. Truman Bradley, the board of directors of Investment Fiji, our esteemed sponsors, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Matt Young, and I am your MC for tonight. We can deconstruct what we think we know to find new ways to approach our businesses. As an actor and a speaker, not only in Fiji, but in a bigger global...
It's indeed a pleasure to be here this evening to launch the 2017 Prime Minister's International Business Awards. And the theme, ladies and gentlemen, for this year's awards is Achieving Sustainable Economic Growth. And it strongly reflects on the leadership role that the Fijian government has taken up on the global stage with regards to climate change and its impact on the livelihoods of all Fijians. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's launch is the commencement of the build-up for the main event that will be held at the end of the year. And this year, Prime Minister's International Business Awards will retain the same categories as last year. The awards aim to encourage the concept of boldness, creativity, sustainability, and to provide an opportunity for Fijian businesses to benchmark performance and build capacity and inspire to innovate and show service excellence and support job creation and boost employee morale. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier this week, the Honorable Prime Minister opened the Climate Action Pacific Partnership event, which is actually another build-up to COP23, to the COP23 meeting that Fiji will chair in Bonn, Germany this November. One key message of the Honorable Prime Minister was the need to forge a grand coalition across the world to step up momentum for climate action. And in this regard, he encouraged companies and investors to lead by example and to move towards renewable energy and to contribute to fight against climate change. And I wish to reiterate, ladies and gentlemen, that the private sector has an important role to play in sustainable development. And therefore, we need the private sector to be innovative, to think outside the box, regardless of their sizes, and to go beyond the comfort zones to ensure sustainable development, and most importantly, for protection of our environment. So hence, through the 12 categories in this year's awards, we will ensure that no sector or business is left behind as far as recognizing their contribution to the sustainable development of the economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian economy has been growing positively for the past 7 years, and I'm sure you've all heard this time and time again. And the projection is that it is to grow by 3.8% this year, which means growth of businesses and industries, and strong consumer confidence and increasing private sector investments. To put it simply, ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian economy has been performing well, as it is supported by pro-growth and sustainable policies put in place by the Fijian government and hard work and dedication from the private sector. And our healthy foreign reserves, our low inflation rate, and strong business confidence are putting our economy abreast with some of the best performing economies globally. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2016, the total domestic exports was valued at around $1.12 billion, out of which 10 top domestic products were valued at more than $674 million, or 60% of the total domestic export earnings. And some of the major export commodities for Fiji in 2016 were bottled water, gold, sugar, and frozen fish, and manufactured food items such as biscuits. Imports had slightly increased by about 1.7% in 2016 when compared to 2015, and our imports last year hovered around 4.84 billion. And this is largely attributed to imports of investment items and cyclone rehabilitation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fijian government is here to set the right platform that will enhance local businesses. And we particularly would like to encourage small and medium enterprises to flourish and to be inclusive and sustainable. We recognize your hard work and dedication towards the growth of the nation, and the 2017 Prime Minister's International Business Awards is the platform to reward that hard work. The awards will have strict and transparent criteria and judging processes, and this will result in setting a benchmark of excellence and giving that additional push to local businesses to be more competitive and, more importantly, being innovative whilst keeping in mind the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, I therefore encourage you all to apply for the awards, as it would not only be your win, but your stakeholders' win as well. Moreover, your win would foster pride in your employees and boost their undying passion and energy. I have the utmost of confidence in our private sector, and I know together we can reach even greater heights and produce exceptional results with the assistance and guidance and push from our visionary leaders and go-getters and enthusiasts and optimists. And Fiji, without a doubt, would be propelling towards prosperity. With those few words, ladies and gentlemen, I now have the wonderful pleasure in officially launching the 2017 Prime Minister's International Business Awards. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.